Hey everyone, this is 12 News Meteorologist Stephen Matregrano here with a bay and boating update for the rest of the weekend and into the early part of the week. Small craft advisory in effect through all of Sunday into the overnight time period, and that includes all of Narragansett Bay. Also shows a small craft advisory out towards Long Island Sound, so keep that in mind. And I just want to make one quick note about this is, although it says it expires Monday at 2 a.m., we're going to have some really gusty winds on Monday, especially over the water, and, some choppy surf as well, some, bigger waves. So I would not be surprised to see this actually extended through a part of Monday, if not all of Monday. So just something to keep in mind. They haven't done it yet as of this video, but that may be a possibility. So just keep that in mind for you boaters. Although the weather on Monday looks nicer in terms of the sky conditions, again, those winds and the waves may make things a little bit rough out there. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. Again, Sunday, starting out with clouds, some showers around during the morning hours, but the heaviest stuff arrives for the afternoon, and you can see us kind of going through it here. So this is a wet end of the weekend, a stormy at times end of the weekend. Those darker, yellows, oranges, and reds indicate those downpours and thunderstorms making their way through. Some heavy rainfall amounts as well. So just not a good day to be out, near the beaches or on the water, even on the boats as well. Just not a good day for that. I definitely want to take it inside for Sunday, as we have these downpours and thunderstorms pretty much continuing all throughout the evening hours. And on top of that, we have the winds as well. The winds will be pretty strong out of the south and east. You can see it here on the map. Those arrows indicate the wind direction. Of course, the brighter colors indicate the stronger wind gusts. So yellows are, 30 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour. You can see those gusts during the morning hours favoring eastern areas for sure. But then watch as we go through the day. We'll kind of see them spike up even as you go further west. So, then everyone starts seeing those gusts, upwards of 30 miles per hour. And maybe some areas could see gusts up to 40 miles per hour. I do think that that's a possibility. It would favor coastal areas and, of course, offshore, on the islands and the Cape. But can't rule it out that someone doesn't get a stronger wind gust. Even with those thunderstorms coming through, it's possible as well. So just, again, not a good day to be out in the water. That's pretty much the point of all this and showing you the winds as well. It's just a really stormy day to end the weekend. And like I said, these wind gusts will be strong on Monday as well, just not as strong, but still going to be causing some issues. So to recap, Bay forecast, winds east 10 to 15 knots, gusts 25. Waves 2 to 3 feet in the bay, showers changing to that heavier rain with those thunderstorms around. High and low tide listed there on your screen. High tide coming in after 5 and the low tide just before 11 a.m. Here's the bay forecast for Monday, and you can see those winds do change direction, south-southwest, 15 to 20 knots. Pretty gusty, waves 3 to 4 feet. The sky cover's nicer. We're going to see some sunshine. But again, we're going to be looking at just a little bit of a rougher time on the water because of the winds and the waves. And those high tide looks to be around 6 o'clock, and low tide coming in just before 11:30. So to recap, it's a stormy end of the weekend, but even the beginning of the week looks a little bit better, but not so good when you look at the winds and the waves. But again, at least keep in mind there's that small craft advisory in effect for all of Sunday. It may get extended through Monday as well, but overall, not the best time to be out in the water the next couple of days. So we'll have more updates to come throughout the week, but thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your weekend and a great start to the upcoming week.